Hello, welcome to my channel, welcome to my video. I am Beat the House and you will be learning some good tips today. So, let's start off, obviously, the name of the video. What happened was, I actually played this all day long, took out one day, and I actually played it for about 8 hours. I thought I got in by the end, but by the end of this video, it's only just under 5 hours of gameplay. I definitely know it was later, because I know I played it all day and I ended up playing. I ended up going on to Lightning Roulette at the end and all that. But anyway, this is 4 hours worth. So we got our first time check there. What I do is I slow it down. We're at 7 minutes 27 currently. So that's our first time check. And in a minute you'll see a date flash up. It'll give you an idea of what date it is. I think it's about 8 in the morning, I think, when I started. And you also see that it's long overdue. I think I recorded it in April, maybe, something ages ago like that. We're now in August, but I wanted to do a live stream today. Here we are, 23rd of April, 2019. I wanted to do a live stream today, but I knew I had this on my computer. So yeah, basically what we're doing is pattern strategy. And I had a day of doing nothing, so I thought I'm going to sit down and record. Well, there's a story about that actually. So I was going to do it on the Monday, so I had the day free. Come to the end of the day, I thought, oh man, I should have made the most of, I think it was a bank holiday. We weren't doing nothing, nowhere to go, nowhere to be. So I just chilled. At home, and thought I should have done this plan. I've had it in my head to play all day long, see how long it gets, or see how far it gets me. And the Sunday was Mother's Day, just before, and my account was on £4 something. So I thought, well, let me have a go, test my luck once we'd been out, seeing the family, come back home. And I got up to £20, £30, and then I played a little bit on the Monday, but not how I wanted to play, and I got myself into this area where it was about 40 or however much we was at the start. And then yeah, I had Tuesday off, and I thought, damn, I should do what I wanted to do yesterday, and I did. So I videoed it and got it on. But like I said, this ends up being 5 hours 55 minutes of play. As you can see, it's really sped up. Just playing red black, red black, red black, some sort of pattern. But I wasn't just going full martingale all the way to the end where you could lose and not be able to ever regain your money. I was playing in smaller bets in groups of 4. So, for instance, I didn't get in this round for some reason. Nor this round, no total bets. So there we are, 30 in total, 20 on black, 10 on 0. So I think the pattern's red, black, red, red maybe. No, we've lost connection. Here we are at 33 minutes, still in the first session. And I've bet on both, which was not good. So we reset. And I'm also alternating, so here's my low bet, and then I put a higher bet on. See, I'm now at 250, I've got a bet down again, double it, 530, and we win. So we just come in there. This time we're going to start on a 60p bet. We lose, so we go 160. And we win, so we go back to our 30p total bet. We win, so now we go to our 60p total bet. We win, so now we go to our 30p total bet. And now guess what? We lost, so we're going to 90p total bet, £2.10 total bet, and we've lost from the lower scale, so obviously there we are, we won. So now if we lose on this 60p scale, we're going to lose more money, obviously. We're going to lose double the amount by the end of the fall. But this gives you the opportunity to lose when you're gambling less of your money. Gives you a 50-50 chance of it coming in when you're doing your 30p minimum or 60p minimum. I mean, we're here 45 minutes in now, and because I'm recording the voice while watching it, I can't look back and see where I started, but you guys can if you want. It's not massive profits yet, but I'm not betting much. I'm not risking too much. So I've actually revised the strategy a little bit, and there will be a video coming out soon, the revised strategy. Down to the basic thing, still playing within 4. I mean, it can come up, it can catch you out, it can be first thing, but it doesn't allow you to to go too far. Charlie Barley suggests 7, and I strongly agree. But you need a bigger bankroll, I feel, to start that. Whereas with a 4, you might be able to hit lucky, and it's only going to cost you £20, £15. But not if you're playing this low. This low is going to cost you just over a tenner at the moment. I was just thinking that. We're now at 57 minutes. Obviously I've sped it up. It's not some mad roulette that spins super duper fast. And I didn't want to have to upload 5 odd hours of gameplay for you guys. But there's reason behind what we're doing. It's not just picking stuff for the sake of it. There's a reason there's 4. And there's a reason it's all low, because hey, at the end of the day, who wants a chance of their luck and lose? But now we're splitting it between 2 potential losses. We're halving the luck, so now we're at 790. This is a big bet. It came in 50p, so it looks like I've upped my bets, my starting bets. 40 on this one. I'm back to 30. Okay, so if you alternate, total bet £1. If you alternate your bets, the same as going low, high. You can go low, medium low, high. Or you could do it in any pattern you wanted to. You could start off bigger and then work smaller. Yeah, time check, 1 hour done. So, on to round 2. This one doesn't look like it's sped up. I may have to do that for you guys right now. There we are. So, this is the second hour. We're now at £44 with £30 down. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite pattern is. If you play pattern games, let me know what your favourite strategy is, if you stick to strategy. And why not let's throw in your worst. Let's see what strategies you say. No, that is garbage, because there sure are some out there. But the aim of this video is to try and prove to people that you can do it. You can get lucky, you can make the odds switch around. Because right at the moment, the roulette table has to play my game, has to play the pattern I want it to play. Which from memory, considering it's a few months ago, I'm sure is red, black, red, red. And in there's a safety pattern, so red, black, red, red, like you saw in my other video, how I retired playing roulette, if you've seen it. It was red, black, red, red, black, black, red, 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 black, black, black. The chances of the roulette predicting, picking out the numbers, the colours in a sequence, in a mathematical counting sequence, I believe is quite unlikely, so that's the bit I'm going with on this one. You just see sometimes I may go, it may hit the 4, I might lose all the 4, but and then my next bet would be to carry on my pattern. And oh, I don't know what's happened here. Oh yeah, I had a chest come up and it stopped my gameplay. So we're down to 46. We look like we're low here, but it's alright. You'll see, we work our way back. It's just a matter of patience and time. We're playing with low bets. Total 40p bet versus 60p bet. So it is a long day. It is when you're playing this, it soon gets annoying. You would soon get fed up with it. But considering the amount I'm risking, it's not bad. I mean, I've probably made more money than some people have made at work this day. So I can't grumble. How can you grumble when you walk away with more? So it's up to you if you try it. If you do try it, try with caution. Set yourself a limit. Don't keep doubling down and double down, because you know where that goes. Playing groups of 4, playing groups of 5 or 6, or ideally 7 if you have the bankroll. But I'm aiming to show you guys with the lesser bankrolls how you can start, how you can make a bankroll from nothing, how you can take your time and actually win, as opposed to keep throwing your money away. So I mean, this is a long video. I think you've already seen that the video is 51 minutes long currently, unless I've got to speed anything else up. But as it stands, it's 51 minutes long. But I played for a total of 4 hours 55 or 5 hours. I think it's 4 hours 55 that's videoed here, which wasn't bad. But I did play late into the night. See, it's only 11 AM at this point. I did play into the night. I ended up playing the lightning roulette, like I said, and I was up in the 140s and stuff. I've got some footage here that says 140s and the lightning roulette, but there wasn't any time checks on it, so I didn't want to put it in because I haven't time checked it and I haven't date checked it. And I know the next day I went and played again and ended up losing because I was trying to win back I was trying to cover myself, so once a bet went out, the next bet would be higher. And guess what? It would come in again. That was the downfall the day after I recorded this. But that evening, I think I got myself, I think the total where I got to from playing this bet was definitely 157, because I messaged one of my friends saying about it, because he was asking me the day before. I said I'm playing the game, and it just got up to 157. It's a bus that we used to know. Funny enough, so I know I got to there. I'm not going to say higher, but I believe it probably was a bit higher. And then, hey, what happened in the end? I lost. You start winning more money if you know how to increase your bets. You increase them by a little bit, and it soon has a big effect on your scale. So the best thing to do is sit down, plan, think about where you are, think about what you're doing. Yeah, 1 hour 30 minutes. So I've only been playing for an hour and a half. And the time check is 55, or balance check is 55. So hopefully we're way above where we started. Well, I know we are, but hopefully, I've got a feeling it might have been 38, but 42 maybe. I think 40s. I'd like to say 30s, it would sound better. But if it was in the 40s, then it's not bad. It's a steady profit, hour and a half, £10 an hour, roughly, with a low risk strategy. Oh, the thing I hate about playing this game is a lot of the time I play in my garden, on my laptop, and as you can see, the connection just sometimes won't happen. And that's really annoying when you're in the middle of a run and you then lose because your run ultimately comes in, but because you missed the hand, you didn't get the payout when it was due. And then what do? You carry on? Do you bet high again? So we're down to the game. You should take a plan to the table. Once you take a plan, you know where you stand. If you have numbers written in front of you, set different progressions. You can have 5 different progressions, 6 different progressions, and you can go through them in a cycle. And then hopefully when you get caught out, hopefully on the low end, because then the higher progressions would really just cover that straight away. But how much money do you have to risk? How much money do you have to play with is always the question, and no one wants anyone to go broke over gambling, because everyone does. In the end, the casino wins. I'm just here to try and give you a little edge, just to try and give you a little hand, but never less. You can, you will, and you probably should lose the money if you're gambling recklessly. If you've got it there to lose, for the hell of it, for the night out, do what you want. How are we doing? We're 18 minutes in the video, and we're coming up to about 2 hours. Now at £63. Over the course of the day, the good thing is to raise your bets. So I think I'm playing a 70-90 now. Initial bets. Yeah, there's a 90p on black, 10p on 0, which I lost, so £2.30, 20p on 0, 110 on black, that come in. Now we're on our 80p bet. Now we didn't get a bet down. 2-9. Yeah, I don't know why I've gone big. It was an accident to come in though. So I mean, we're just playing all day long, trying to show you guys what you can do. Trying to show you guys if you take your time. Here we are, 2-hour mark. You take your time, if you're patient, if you've got a plan, potentially you can walk away with the bag. But considering I started on the Sunday with, I think I had a fiver, less than a fiver in my account. Because it had been sitting there for ages, I thought, oh, I'm not going to put any more in there. I put something a while ago and it didn't come to nothing, and I knew I had a couple of quid. I thought I'd sit down and play it. Boom. Next thing you know, we're up. Because I was playing small and I had a plan. So give yourself a plan. Give yourself a reason. Give yourself a strategy. And you'll see the world will change. So now we've got a £6.80 bet down, but right now we're going back down to £6.40, so it's not gonna, oh, we've lost it. So we don't chase that. Carry on. Didn't put a big bet down. It'll come in. No, there's a big bet down. Messed up there, you see. We're now down to £54, so due to my error, went high, didn't bet the next bet, bet big on the bet after. See the mistake. Now back to the strategy. The best thing to do is not chase your bets. If you lose, you lose. Don't. I think I'm still playing the same strategy, which isn't always the best idea. Now I've thought of a different plan, but you have to stay tuned for me to unleash my video. Like I said, I wanted to do a live stream. I wanted to do a live stream this morning, but because I knew I had this video here, I felt that I needed to unleash this first, let you guys see this, and then we can do the next one. Like I said, I spent hours doing this, and I know I've done 8 hours, because I remember at the end of the day, or it was maybe 7.5. But at the end of the day, that was my plan, and I remember thinking, oh, thank God I got there. It was horrible. By the third, fourth hour, you don't like it. But yeah, that's a different now. I've checked back to see what time, what balance I was on at the start. I was on $37 something. So right now we're back down at 52. We've got a £3 bet. 2 hours 30 on the clock. Let's see where we can get from here, eh? So 24 minutes in video time, 2.5 hours in game time. I hope you all appreciate me having to go over this again and have done it in fast forward, because I didn't want you to see it for 5 hours watching it. But the reason I haven't uploaded the other footage I've got of it over the hundreds is because from having a look through it, having a quick skim, I can't see if I've done a date or a time check. which makes me think it might have been the next morning stuff that I recorded, but without a date check and a time check. I don't want to upload it. I'm not here to bullshit. I want you lot to see the truth, and I want you to see that you can get an advantage by picking some numbers. Write it down on a piece of paper and play it. See how long it takes for it to come in. It could take a long time. It might come in 5 goes. But what I'm trying to show you here is I'm only playing with 4, and at the moment I'm plus 20 odd pounds, 23 pounds. At 2 hours 30 minutes in was the last time check. There we are, 2 hours 45. So it looks like we're playing £1.80 maybe. So we lost that £1.70 bet now. That's that £3.40 bet now. There's the date still. Like I was just saying about the time checks. And the date checks are on the 23rd. And I'm about to lose this bet on the 4th spin. There we go, it came in. 60p. Zero. See, the best thing about this strategy, and in a certain aspect of playing low risk, is having 10p on the zero. That's where your big little top-ups come in, and then that allows you to bet bigger on the next bet. You feel that you're more comfortable betting bigger. So having that zero covered is nice. The best thing to do, if you can afford to do it, is scale your red or black bet up against the zero. So you're betting £1.50 or £1 starting bets against your zero, so either way you're still making over £1. Zero came in again. It boosts. Oh, he must have took a loss. And there would have been a couple of bits where I didn't record, maybe like 2 minutes, and then thought, oh damn, what am I doing? I've got to get back on and record. So that may have just been what happened. I took my eye off the game for a little bit. I wasn't watching their balance, but now we're now at £66. We started at £37, so if this sequence comes in, we get back to £30 profit within 3 hours. This is our last bet of the 4th. It came in. There we are, 67. So we're now just short, I think, of what we started on. There's £30 profit from where we started. I think we was at, I don't know, £37.60 something maybe. And there we are, we're over. So we're in the plus £30 profit now. And the last time check was 2 hours 55 minutes. So now we've got an 80p bet. Still 80-60. So I think for the purpose of the video I was trying to keep it at a certain amount. I thought I'd up the bets a bit more, but we've still got a little while of footage left. With just over halfway. But still playing it relatively safe with an 80p starter. And the 60p starter. There we are again. We won a 10 there. We won a 0 and I think we had 20 on it. 77, so we're now at £40 profit. From our £30 starting, £37 starting balance. So we lost one, lost two, now our bet's £3, lost that again, and try to get a good view, 550 we lost, so boom, don't chase the bet, back to 60, we won, lost that one, betting on red, and there we are, it comes in. We're back to the start of the strategy, 0, lovely, tops everything up, now we're back at £72. Oh, sorry about that, technical difficulties, £72, or dollars. $33 minutes in this session here. Those were our bets. I didn't really have time to see them too quick. Looks like we're still low, which is fine. Low is what you want ideally, because if it goes wrong, you're not going to lose out too much, and you can probably back trying to go for it again, and it might just keep you in the game. And it's 61 now, so we're taking a bit of a dive. 58. We've got 330 on the table, there we are, so we're sitting at 64. So we're back below our £30 profit margin. Not that that's a target, I'm just using it to give you an example. We bought in with 37. And we should have a time check coming up. $40 minutes in this session, 3 hours 35 minutes. So like I said, I played all day long. Literally all day. As much as I could take, well, a certain amount of times. You'll see some of these sessions near the end are like 10 minutes long. But the phone that I recorded them on and I've done it on, I've lost since, so that footage is gone. Everything that I could have had would be on the computer, and as far as I can see, nothing has a time, not a time date, a date subject at the top. I don't show the date, so for one, I don't want to use it, because I can't say it's definitely that date, because it could have been the next day. But that's all you can do. It is what it is. But I know I got to it over 150 that night, because I started playing lightning roulette, thinking I was a decent amount. It was 23rd of April, a bit of a afternoon. What luck, you never know, I might hit a Just lost a £3 times multiplier. Anything 50 would be good. And seems like the next bet's £13. I think that was an accident. We're just trying to play low stakes and not wipe out our capital. And we lost that, so we're carrying on with our backup strategy, which means I'm betting the roulette board doesn't go red, black, red, red, black, black, and it didn't. I mean red, black, red, red, red. So that was a close one there with £30. That was a lot of stake. It would have been massively down for the first time, which is why it's good to play low. You can build up a net behind you and then chance your luck with a further guess of the number, preferably by something predetermined. £79.79. Not too bad. Back up to our plus $40, plus $40, plus 40 units. It seems like I'm starting to get my number around a £6.80 bet again. That comes in. Loss on a 60. We bet a 60. No, we're going for the 120. No, 50, sorry. So you've got to account for the zeros. We are time check, 53 minutes in this session. £79 knocking on the door to 80. We'll get through the door before the next time check. I hope so. $79.99. Just not through into 80 yet. That's giving us a big knockback. That's it, we're in 80. £80. $80, sorry, units. Whatever you want to bet, whatever you use. Francs, even if there's probably some dodgy boy you can still bet in. So it seems like we're getting a foothold in 80 now, we're on 82. $84, nice. So it seems like we're betting 80 and 90 pence total bets. So it'll be, we'll be winning 70 and 80 respectively because of the zeros. £4 in. Last bet I make it off the top of my head. Now move in. This is our third bet. Alright, we've messed up. Yeah, I think like we're out of the 80 zone for now. Yeah, I think this might just keep us in. There we go. But if it comes in, it comes in. Guess what? You still play, you don't chase. It might come in twice. If you're playing a low strategy, hopefully the third time might be 45, 50, 60 spins away. It happens. Let alone if you're playing the improved version, which I'll quickly talk about. So what the improved version is, and you'll see my video soon. Please like and subscribe. Right now is the time where most people don't get to in my videos, they just fast forward it to the end to see what we do. So this is a tip for you guys that have stayed through and enjoyed the video and seen how I'm doing. Follow, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell just so you know when I post it, or come back and check. I don't post much so you won't get spam. But play a strategy of 4. Write down, I don't know, 4 numbers, 4 lots of 4. So that might be red, black, red, red. Then the next one might be black, red, black, black. So you play the 2 lines off each other. You keep playing this first line. When it comes in, you can bet the second line isn't going to come in all the way through either, because by then you're on your 4th, going on to your 5th number, better. So bet big if you want, if you can afford to. And the next time, cover your bet so you're getting back what you want, plus even a bit more. Depends on your budget. If you can't, play that strategy. When your first line goes bust, carry on playing a high-low strategy like we have been doing in this game. Alternating bets between a high bet and a low bet. Good luck. So we've got time check coming up. 4 hours of play time. So we've currently been playing for 4 hours. 5 minutes in this session. See, it's now 9 o'clock. Yeah, I definitely played. I was playing at 11. I was definitely playing later. So there's not only that much left, but we'll see. We'll see, I'm pretty sure. I've done 8 hours. What are we doing now? We're doing 93 bets still. Right, £91. So approaching the 3 times, or with £60 profit. We've still got a little bit of way to go to get the 3 times profit. But think how much we've been playing with. We haven't been risking much. Alright, we're risking more and more for the same amount of money. So I start risking £12 to win 90p. It's a bit annoying, but it doesn't always mean you're going to lose it. And when it does come in, at least you set a limit of 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, whatever you want to do. You set a limit and then said, that's my cut-off point. With the strategy that you're going to have to stay tuned for and subscribe for, that stretches your strategy out a bit more, and all will be revealed. We're now at $89. Got the win, so we're at 92 minus. So we're at 93.10. There we are. 93.80 we're sitting at. Time check, 6 minutes in this session. we've just got less than 10 minutes left. I'd like to thank you all for watching if you stayed tuned through the video. And I hope you found the material in the middle helpful. If you skip to the end, I'm now $94. It's still Tuesday the 23rd of April 2019, it's now 9:26. I've been playing for 4+ hours, and we started at $30, $37, however many cents. I'm still playing the same strategy. I see that I've got a low bet on here, 30p bet again. 30 versus a 90. With an 80 in there. Do I go back to 30? Total bet £1. $3.80. Just sitting on the edge of $90 in balance. There we are, within 97, so we're now pushing on for on the edge of 100. $98.29. There we are, one more bet. If we win this, I think we might be over the line. $2.90 yet, but we'll be over the line. There we are, we broke 100. So, now trying to get a foothold in 100. The bets didn't spin, I think that was my number come in. Yeah, as you can see, we're having some major difficulties there with the roulette. And my balance is now at 105, so something happened, something worked. It just must have been a computer glitch. I logged out and logged back in. Connection error. I'm having a bit of luck, dropped down to 92. So you can see if you have bad internet connection, this can mess you up because you're waiting for patterns. If it comes in when you miss the bet, you feel annoyed. If you miss a bet and it doesn't come in and you don't know what to do for your next bet, you end up spending more money. So yeah, we're down at 88 now. So as you can see, we've had a bit of a drop. We've dropped out around 90. And that was with our money, so we've got a foothold in 90. This one to bring us back. And it does. So start erring on the side of caution and got £1.90 bet down, more connection areas. 4 hours, 35 minutes of play. Yeah, it's just annoying. I'm just trying to play the game and show you guys an example, and I keep getting connection errors. Okay, at 96 with £1.30 on the table. I'm back in nearly at 100. knocking on our door. Here we are, we're in again. So we're coming to a close now on the videos. As you can see, we're just making our way into 100. Which isn't bad. It isn't bad. It started off with $37 at the start of the video, which was about 8 in the morning. The time is now 9 at night, and we are approaching a decent profit. Overnight looks like we've dropped 99. Connection errors. The bane of my game. So when this loads up, finally, we might get a bit more action before the end. I just jumped straight in with the same pattern. I said, alright, game from now, you've got to play red, black, red, red to beat me in that order. Right now it looks like it didn't. Back into 100. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Here we are, 1 hour, £100. So 1 hour, 4 hours, 55 minutes in total, and we're at £102. We started the video at $37.50 odd. So thank you for watching Pattern Strategy Live. I hope you have a good day. Gamble responsibly and go low and enjoy.